Okay, so today we are going to do something slightly different. This is a game that I have already completed at some point, but they added a bunch of new stuff because it's still partially in development. I just wanted to do something different from the dev wishes, so here we are. Let's just jump right into it. We'll do a regular CrossCode experience. Oh, I'm gonna be in the way of so much text if I stay here. Maybe I should just go up here, kind of in the wall. That's probably better. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here? What do you think you are doing? Time is running short, we don't have a choice. So you have docked a dying person and let him work until his last breath. Is that it? Go to talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Alright, so I've already played this game once before, but basic combat system is pretty fun, if I do say so myself. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Really? You can dodge by right-clicking, basically. Holding a direction and right-clicking. And attack is basically just spam left-click. Are the very basics of every game. Well, not every game. But it's a pretty fun game. And very neatly made. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. Cold-based, how very creative. So, yeah. This game deals with elements. Kind of in the Avatar way, where it has 4 elements and they all work with and against each other. Yeah, this probably wouldn't really work that well. Turn-based. If you interrupt him, all of his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So we're saving a person. Okay, this is it. You don't know when to stop, do you? Just watch. So you have charge in this game. And then you can release your charge. And it's pretty dope. Throw as many enemies at me as you like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. So, yeah, I don't think you can go anywhere else. It's a one-way street. So meta. Yeah, this entire scene, well, this entire game is basically like a self-aware video game. So, you're gonna see some of that. Satoshi, sister. What do you think you're doing? You are in no condition to do this kind of work now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish this work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It is done. As he falls dead to the fucking floor. It's definitely like a rad Professor Oak. Let me just show you his face. It's a rad Professor Oak if he is one. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. Tutorial? Not complete. Introduction. Prologue complete. Welcome to CrossCode. It's a self-aware video game. Which isn't that unique, but hey, it executes it well. So now we meet our actual character, who is a mute. It is... There you are. Initialization successful. Oh, is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently, well, something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, we will make it work somehow. You are probably confused about this situation, correct? Mm-hmm. Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember Vrips? Ah yes, I love VRIPs. Virtual ricochet projectiles. Balls. Balls. Okay, you seem to remember. Carla, we are ready. Please initiate the training sequence. So now we get into some other parts of this game where we have VRIPs, which basically mean we have a projectile attack, which we can use by holding down the attack button. Let's do it again. It's like, good job, you did it. Do it again. VRIPs are not affected by gravity. No matter how far you throw, VRIPs will not fall to the ground. And like, you can hold down to aim better, or you can just spam and it will throw a bunch of them. Charge mode activated. You activate charge VRIPs by aiming for a longer time. Let us practice right away. So this is where the basic puzzling of the game comes into effect. As you can see, like, you can see the line ricocheting on the walls. So you usually use balls to bounce off of things and complete puzzles. You can terminate the flotation sequence. This is the actual tutorial. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name is Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I don't know. Do not know yet. I will have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Non-verbal communication, you know. Atta girl. Still kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leia. Leia, well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leia, ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming. Ball throwing and the like, you know? And I got just the thing prepared for you. Follow me. To the ball throwing room. Let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of this room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. Well, I might give you some hints if you ask nicely, you know? Cool. So you can hop up these crates. So like, this game is not entirely 2D. It has some height in it. So the blue barriers actually entirely block your shots. Like this blue one will block my shot and it will ricochet off. But the purple ones it will bounce through. I don't know why, it's just a rule. I don't make the rules. More switches. So these have to charge. You have to hit them simultaneously or multiple times in a short time frame. They're called VRIPs, not balls. Here you can go wild in these robot mice. Moving target practice. Have fun, girl. Doing it. So there will be rooms like this where there's a counter in the middle of the room and you have to kill all the enemies to unlock the next barrier. And apparently mice can be hiding in freaking stone pillars now. I don't remember that part. Also, obviously, like a fully charged ball will deal more damage than spamming the balls. Welcome to the Rand Fortress, standing unpenetrated for centuries. Someone has fun putting this together. Feel like that somebody is you, Sergey. Just a short warning, here you'll meet your first real, air quotes, enemies, and by real I mean those things will in fact attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but still, if you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Just a moment, let me enable the dash module before we start battle. Dash activated. So dash is what we did earlier, where you can dodge, basically. You have 3 dashes, and you can continue to aim while dashing, but your aim will become slightly worse during the dash. And also, if you just keep spamming, there's no real dashing practice in this one, because you can just kill all the enemies before they even attack. Let your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal, a sharp one that is. I see that I got your attention. Sergey, you finished? Yes. Unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Melee activated. With those close combat strikes called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in a path at once. Only them close ones, of course. You got that? Yup. Sharpest blade. Now start by clearing the path, will you? So, I mean, obviously speaks for itself. You have a melee. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? So go get him. Easy. Just walk in and quickly hit them. Nice. Amazing work. And you just crossed the finish line. Congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh my, you still look puzzled about all this. I suppose it is about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leia as well. Good idea. Best not to keep Jet waiting for too long. Come on, Leia. Right this way. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see. Go on. Yes, he's wearing a jetpack. Don't worry about it. The initiation, a total kinch. Here's the avatar named Leia. Aye, hard to miss that lass. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Horns? Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leia. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess you started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergey is finished. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know, I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Don't call your jetpacks Betty, kids. It's weird. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we will make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champion? Ball dueling. It's canon. You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leia a small combat lesson? I look very excited about that. Telling me that wee lass is up for a battle? Oh, you bet she is. Right, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Sweet. Now then, yeah, dismissed. You can show the lass around ship, but don't you stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Got a problem with ball dueling actor cookie? It's time for some fresh air. Welcome to the MS Solar. I still kind of hate how this looks in 2D. Some parts of this game work very well in the 2D that it's got going for it, and some parts are, with the depth, are very hard to see. Because it goes for kind of an isometric perspective, but at the same time sort of top down. So we're currently staring towards Rhombus Square. That's something to look at. Actually, why not go to the bow and explain the situation to Leia there? Seeing Rhombus Square will make it easier for her to understand, correct? X'd out. Down we go. Right. There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Eh? Looks like you got your first fan, Leia. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean that up. But right now I have to take care of the Avatar, you know? I'll do it in a bit, okay? See you later. Clearly, that's an invitation. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer. So awesome. Goes this way. It's a bit of a walk, though. Just follow me. What were all those destructible boxes doing in that room anyway? Just practicing how to use those things, you know? Probably should have done that somewhere else. Probably. Now, girl, have a look at this. It's Rhombus Square. Welcome to CrossWorlds. One step at a time, Carla. Leia, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Self-aware. Yes. Alright, now CrossWorlds is like an MMO, just with one striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. These avatars have a physical form and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the player. You, Leia, are currently logged into the game as well. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on this whole ship. That is correct. This cargo ship belongs to the maintenance staff of CrossWorlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you are here, Leia, is because you are not a regular player. You have lost your memory and we are trying to recover it. You see, you have been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there's a chance you might remember your past. That is why we will try to get you into the real playground soon. Yeah, in fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. Nice zoom, boys. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. It's the zoom of the century, I swear. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think this is a good time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you like. Crew knows about you. I think you already knows that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water, girl. I will try. By the way, Leia, I had a closer look at your speech synchronization issues. Fortunately, I do not think I will be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. Might be able to hardcode specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you will be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let us try it out. You got high. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. It works. That should help you start some conversations with the crew here. Single player game about a multiplayer game. Got it? Exactly. Hi. Hello there. You must be a guest on this ship, right? Why, don't be shy. We see men may look rough, but we're easygoing folk, really. You want to know what I'm doing here? Yes. Currently checking up on the solar panels here. These are our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise, our nice and shiny MS Solar won't budge a centimeter. European game, or, well, metric systems game. Trust me, being stuck in this ocean too long is not something you want to experience. Suppose you didn't even notice you're an avatar. You can even be here, but there's no secret to be had. Believe me, I've tried. Hi. Hi. Can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Alright, I remember now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. Oh, no offense. You see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots, and I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile temporary collection of instant matter. It's like instant noodle. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal, like these beauties here. So I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, no true robot, see? Anyway, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me, don't call your robots babies. That's weird. Oh, Miss Avatar is back. Hi. Woot. Yeah, we made it. We put woot in video game dialogue. She talked to me. Calm down there, fella. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. I mean, really, can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she has a point. It's easy to destroy those boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know. You are a guest after all, but you'd help us out a lot. So will you destroy the boxes for us? Mm-hmm. Show us the balls. Yeah. Destroy boxes. Our first quest complete. All clear. Truly amazing. I'm really surprised by how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls, only those boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear these AR goggles to see them. The balls and the impact are all like virtual and stuff. I see, so that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy? You know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Avatar. Captain and Carla. Well, you spoke. Is your stem... Here's 10. Nice. Your voice finally back? Hi. Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into her speech module. That is all she can say for now. I am currently working on adding more words. I see. It's a start, I suppose. Anyway, the Cap and I here have been planning out your combat training, girl. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparations. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain, okay? See you later. I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. And it's Carla's room. Hey there, Leia. You better not keep the captain waiting. Wait, Carla, is this your room? Sure is. Something wrong with it? How did you do it? Do what? This room. I did nothing. I can see that. I mean, how did Jet not see this room? Ah, I see. Well, you have to wait for another time to hear my secrets, I guess. Better go to the bridge. The Cap wants to show Leia some new tricks as soon as possible. What, you are not curious, Leia? Well, I guess we should go then. This is weird. How does Carla do it? I will find out someday. Don't creep. There you are. It's about time for your darn combat lesson. You ready? Yup. Good, let's go to the balcony. Good, here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap, don't forget the goggles. Aye. Aye? Haven't worn these for some time. Look at them. Even higher up. Alright then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Well, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target, Bob. Time to say hello to an old friend. It's the thing we shot at the very start. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times and do it quickly. Got that? Got it. That was way too slow. You're supposed to quickly throw the balls. I'll show you how it's done. Watch closely. Yeah, let's try again. Is basically how it's done. So you understand the basics well enough. Well, that will make things easier. Carla, we need that turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. He's floating. Next we'll be practicing the dash. Turret will now start shooting at you. I want you to do two things. Keep your aim on the turret, but don't throw anything. Dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. So it's literally just hold left click and then tap right click to dodge sideways. Enough with dodging. Now try to handle this attack, lass. It's homing in on me. What the heck was that? Don't you know how to darn guard, lass? Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send the lass into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I will fix that right now. Last playthrough, I forgot about shielding for the longest of time. Guard activated. Yes. It's like, just show me the shield. Oh, yeah, you can Alt C or right click without moving to guard. And you can only block from the front. And you can also aim during guarding, but it's real slow. Yeah. Blocked. Blocked. But you still take some damage, even if you block. That's all I can teach you for now. Now to round up everything, let's have a proper battle against this herd where you can use everything you've learned. No, there will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather. Talk to me when you're ready. Oh. Yeah, I'm ready. Just hit the turret. Overheat. Yeah, this turret like shields a ton. I remember doing that a lot as well, because right click is both dash, like dodge, dash, and guard. I remember, like, the only difference is that you're holding a movement. I remember dashing a lot when I tried to guard. What's the matter? Something is approaching us and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry lads, we have to stop here. Duty calls. Carla, you clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on, but it would be better for you to go inside too. Still on the radar, approaching us at a high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. You better take a look at this cliche. It's a dude floating. Just look at this guy. Look at him. Bad guy. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like somebody who jumped right out of CrossWorlds. This ship's not part of the bloody playground. So don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place. Yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off the ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. Oh, but we must most definitely have a way to be certain. As he yeets me into the first boss battle of the game. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it is time to face your trial. Giant crab monster with a dumpster on his back. Don't worry about it. Let us see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. Leia, do you hear me? I am just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It is certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take on this challenge and keep it busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you will be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats, they match your level. Hit the enemy's weak point for massive damage. I think that's the plan, yeah. Alright. See? He jumps up and then the dumpster breaks down and shows his weak point and you can climb on his back to hit him there. And aside from that, just dodge, lol. Oops. He says, getting hit. Stop crab butt stomping. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's the very first boss fight. Plus he actually does, like, a decent amount of damage. That still hit me. I'm so sad. But hey, video games. Am I even gonna be able to kill it? I am. Oh god, I remember those explosion effects. Yeah, melee is stronger than shooting. Right now, you can make shooting stronger than melee. It's possible you get upgrades. This spinning motion one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. You will come with us. And shot in the face. Greetings from the solar fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle a proper explosion? Why you? This is preposterous. Yoink. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Oh. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible and tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of CrossWorlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap? Follow me, girl. As the captain goes to 1v1. Evil villain boss guy. Well, well, our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. You already caught up? Leia, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them, run to the teleporter. So yeah, you literally just run away. We can sense your fear. Your escape is futile. Well, keep spawning enemies behind me and it's not futile. Oh, alright. She blocks him off with a barrier. I have to be here. Well, I don't have to be there, but those guys melee. If you get next to them. And I think it almost insta-kills you. How are we gonna pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Literally cheating your way through the system. Carla, instant matter service. Instant matter builder? At your service. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't time for tearful goodbyes. Seeing as. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leia. Enjoy CrossWorlds. Bye, bitch. You darn pile of instant matter. Stop putting your trash all over my ship. This ain't going this ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it. But he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Put in even more trash in my cargo hold? Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Daubas like you're messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before and I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. Get neutralized. What the bloody hell was all that about? You tell me, sir.